Hey, Cross Park, coming to you today with a quick announcement video. Many of you have asked and are thinking about and praying for Western North Carolina and wondering what can we do to help. There are lots of things you can do, of course. I'm sure your school, the CMPD, there's lots of local opportunities. Western North Carolina has all sorts of help starting to pour in, and there are lots of ways to help. There's one particular way that we're going to ask you to consider. The PCA, our denomination, has a ministry called Mission to North America, and under Mission to North America, in addition to church planting and working with Native Americans and other groups, there is a relief organization within our denomination. So many of you are probably not aware of that, but this relief organization, though it is not massive, it is well organized and well experienced, particularly as we have a lot of PCA churches in the South. They're particularly used to helping clean up after hurricanes. And actually, there are quite a few, apparently, chainsaw teams of people from different churches around the South who jump in when there's a need, like there is now. So as we look at what's going on in Western North Carolina, as we see all sorts of need for help and relief, we are going to have a special offering this Sunday. So we've gotten the call from our denomination to consider donating to disaster relief. Of course, all the money that you give will funnel directly to that effort. They are already engaged with PCA congregations, PCA members, local organizations and agencies that are at work, governmental and non-governmental, to help bring all sorts of aid, relief, supplies, to help figure out insurance deductibles. These are some of the kinds of things that they do, in addition to bringing chainsaw teams and other experts that are in our denomination to help out. So there is an opportunity, although all this information is in the email that you received with this video link, there's an opportunity to go ahead and volunteer if you want to. They said that they anticipate lots of other volunteer opportunities in the months to come, so we'll try to keep you updated on that. But this Sunday, we are going to take up at Cross Park a special offering. We will do it during our final song, so it'll be separate from our normal tithes and offerings time. So you can bring a check. You can just make it out to Cross Park, but you can write MNA or disaster relief on the check. If kids have cash or something, it's best to put it maybe in an envelope just so stuff doesn't get lost. But you can bring cash or check, or we have an online link, a Breeze giving link, as we've done in the past. That's live. You can go ahead and use that. It's, again, in the email today. If you're not at church Sunday, or if you forget to bring your check, you can also just use the Breeze link. We will also try to have a QR code for that link in our Sunday morning stuff, so you can click on that as well. We do think this is a great opportunity for us to help our denomination in a small way to participate in the massive effort that's going to have to take place for months and months and months and years in Western North Carolina after the flooding. And we've got to pray. We believe that in the long run, God wants to deal with all suffering, both spiritual, eternal suffering, and temporal suffering. It will all go away one day. All the suffering will be done. And right now is not that day. And so we want to bring the hope and love and help of Jesus to people in tangible ways. And this is one small opportunity for us to all participate in ongoing organized relief efforts. So click on the link, bring a check, bring cash. You can check out all the info in this email. We are back to our normal schedule this Sunday, after last week being an odd week. So 9:30 Sunday school for all ages, 10:30 worship service. We are going to be in Romans 2, and we look forward to seeing you Sunday morning. Thanks, Cross Park.